Hell yeah.
Too loud
You know what I'm saying?
minutes. It's too loud.
Too loud.
Too loud minutes.
Too loud minutes.
Ew.
Yeah, Buster, Sal. Where you at?
It's the too loud. And we gonna be loud for 2 minutes.
Too loud for 2 minutes. We're gonna talk about everything that's nothing. That is everything that is nothing.
There's so much that happens, and we only got 2 minutes to get through all of it. It's impressive, really.
All right, Sal. You're gonna start in 3, 2, loud.
So over the weekend, Steph Curry just balled out. He was like, "Oh wow, it's crazy how people are diminishing my legacy after like 5 games, and I beat the so-called GOAT for all 3 of my rings." Then he dropped 62 points, the oldest player since Kobe to do it. And then he's like, "Oh, you know that Jordan meme? Yeah, I took it personally."
Yeah.
Steph Curry's back.
Everyone says he has to prove that he can win without a super team in 2013. 47-35 in 2014, 51-31 in 2015, 67-15, all without another superstar. Only had Clay. No other superstar.
He still has 3
he's already
rings
did
and he beat the GOAT 3 times.
But he's already done it. The streets are saying Pascal Siakam is Luka Mbamate with just OVO gear, Sal. Would you agree? Ever since Pascal Siakam's kind of been like declining a little bit since Kawhi left.
He's Luka what?
Luka Mbamate? Have you ever heard of that guy?
No.
It's like a tall guy that kind of looks like him, but he just plays. They play exactly the same way. It's just he has OVO gear.
So wouldn't the Luka guy be
Pascal
Siakam since he's the established star?
Nah, Kawhi made him.
I thought you were calling him like a black Luka.
No, Luka's that's Doncic.
I thought that's LeBron.
Keep going.
So Eminem and Snoop Dogg are beefing.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg was like, Eminem's not a top 10 rapper.
He ain't.
He's not like, the guys in the 80s can do better than him. He's only made famous because of Dre. And Eminem was like, well, duh. But also like, what the fuck, bro? So in his song, he was like, hey, we cool, but fuck you. And then Snoop was like, hey, you better hope I don't go there. Do you care about these old guys fighting?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. From one white singer to another, Miley Cyrus says, I decorate with sex toys. Singer makes admission as she claims sex and interior design go, quote unquote, hand in hand.
I would probably...
How much do you love her?
Look, she's too loud, and that's why I love her. I would just wear put on some hand sanitizer before you touch those hands. So on Twitter, there's a thing about this bean dad who spent 6 hours teaching his 9-year-old daughter how to open a can of beans. So like it's like 20 tweets, and this is what happens when you get too loud on Twitter. He was like, yeah, I was doing a puzzle, and my daughter came by. I was like, hey, I want some beans. He was like, okay, open it. She was like, well, how? It's like, use the can opener. She's like, I'm 9. I don't know how to use a can opener. It's like, well, I've opened plenty of cans in my day.
That's a great dad. That's a great
and
dad.
it took her 6 hours to open the bean. She was going to use a hammer at one point. He's like, nah, that's cheating.
That is cheating.
So you're saying he's a good dad?
He's a great dad. He made her problem solve. Now she's going to be like, I remember my dad made me do that, and she's going to be fucking doing Rubik's Cubes fucking blindfolded.
Why not just teach her how to use the
can
opener, and it would be...
Because she's not going to remember
she
that
won't be hungry for 6 hours.
She's not going to remember that way. She'll just take everything for granted in life. Fuck it. Whatever.
Because he opened the can of beans for her.
It's okay.